And we got a very specific type of audience. Let's take a look. And you know what's great about William Shatner is he pretty much appeals to the exact same audience. Take a look. I love the fact that, wait a second, did the one guy in the corner have a garbage can on his head? What was he, an intergalactic Fred Sanford or something? Yeah, him on the end, right there. A pie plate? Oh no, it's a lady with a pie plate on it. Who had the pie plate on their head? Are you here? You have the pie plate? Is that you? Wow. You scare me. I'm very frightened of you. So in honor of William Shatner being here, we decided to write him an epic rock opera all about the man who put the star in Trek. What the, huh? You ready?
From a planet called Canada, he came here as the captain of the USS Enterprise. You know him as William Shatner, but I know him as Captain James Tiberius Kirk. I love him, I just can't measure. You are one of Canada's national treasures. You're so suave, to you I've gotta hand it. You've made out with girls on every planet. From Captain Kirk to Priceline.com. If he was our leader, we'd beat Saddam. You are the greatest, I've got respect for you, mister. The first white man on TV to kiss a sister. Shatner! Oh, William Shatner! In '83, we're back on TV, and T.J. Hooker on ABC. Heather Locklear was so pretty, she'd knock us dead. Whatever happened to Adrian's a man? Oh, bachelor party, right? Yeah. Shatner! Beam me up, Scott.
When you watch this at home, that'll make sense. Because here in the studio, folks are like, why didn't we just duck? From Star Trek and T.J. Hooker to his infamous Priceline.com commercials, there is not a person on this planet, I don't care where you live, there are folks in Africa, Abu Shatner, everybody knows this man. His two new DVDs are called William Shatner's Splat Attack and Groom Lake. Please welcome the one and only William Shatner.
That's all I can hear.
If you don't stop, it's going to rain.
And also what I want to say,
yes, sir,
is love to your mother.
Why, thank you, Dad.
No, you got it all wrong. Love to your mother. I had to say the phrase, and I kept saying, what does it mean? Love to your mother.
Love to your mother.
I didn't know whether it was love to your mother.
Right.
Or love to your mother.
You talking about my mama?
No, Mama. Does somebody here understand what I'm talking about? Because love to your mother is, anyway. I thought I'd lay that on you, show you how cool I really am.
No, I'll pass it on, because you a hip homie all up in here. Yeah, see? Yeah. I will not accept this medal.
I haven't given it to you.
Oh, good. So you have been an icon for so long. I mean, really.
Have. You can move an icon with a mouse, you know.
Yes, you can. Note to self: run. Before I go to break, how did you get started? Because we all know you from the Captain Kirk years on, but you had a life way before that.
I did. You know, I was breathing long before I turned 30.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
How did I get started?
Yeah.
I was a kid in Montreal acting my little fool head on.
Grew up in Canada.
Yeah. I grew up in Canada and did radio and then theater and television.
And your episode of The Twilight Zone is one of the most well-known episodes. You know the one I'm talking about where like there's the alien on the wing?
Yeah.
That is one. You did about 3 Twilight Zone, right? Two. But that's my favorite.
It just seems like 3.
That is incredible Twilight Zone.
Well, I appreciate that. I get on an airplane and with my kids, sometimes we fly, the whole family, and they ask me to do it, so I do it. The look.
Can you do the look for us?
Well, I'm looking out the window.
We'll be right back with more from William Shatner to the look.
Coming up, TV icon
Hey folks, we're back with William Shatner, and we were just talking about adrenaline. You are a huge adrenaline junkie, and now you're on this demo tape for the is it the Toyota
the Celebrity
Grand Prix?
Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Wherever that down there.
In Long Beach.
Long Beach Grand Prix. Yeah. Because I kept cracking up these cars. The Toyota lends these Celicas, souped up Celicas, and they said, please be careful with the car. Don't hurt the car.
Right.
We don't care if you get run up, but please don't hurt the car. So day after day, as we were practicing, I'd break a car. I mean, the car would, and they kept saying, oh my God, what are you? And finally, we got to Long Beach, and they said, all right, we started in Long Beach. Now, please. There's only 16 cars, there's 16 people, you can't break a car, but remember, if anything happens to the car, stay in the car. Do not get out of the car when you're on the racetrack, stay in the car.
Right.
I'm driving, boom, 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 and I come to a stop. And I'm in the racetrack, and the cars are whizzing around me in the practice, and I'm staying in the car, and I hear people go, yeah, wow, yeah, and I can't hear them because the sound, yeah, wow, yeah. Well, and again, well, and I hear it. And I went, what are they talking about? I wrote down, what are you, get the car, what, get on the car, what are you saying? The car's on fire, get out of the car!
Oh. Did they lose the car?
Not only did they lose the car, they almost lost me.
Right, but did they lose the car?
Yes!
Oh, man.
Too bad.
Too bad. I just wanted to...
So that's on a demo of what not to do.
And before you, Donny Osmond was on the demo.
Donny Osmond turned upside down. He's on a demo.
Well, he just didn't turn upside down. His car went... It flipped.
Oh, you know that?
Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yes, that's the reason
have you seen
why
me?
I wasn't...
You see me?
No, I haven't seen your demo yet. I haven't seen your demo. I'm going up to race go-kart, so I just want to make sure that I don't do that.
Goat cars?
Yes, goat cars. I'm racing goat cars now.
That's a sheep car.
Yeah. It's a sheep racer. Let's stop.
Okay. Is that sheep metal?
Yes, it is sheep metal. Oh God.
Oh God, it's a bad.
Hey, you are here because you have these 2 DVDs, and one I'm really disappointed. This one called Splat Attack. You filmed this last year.
Yes.
This is you had 1,500 paintballers.
We had 1,500 paintballs, about 15 cameras, and it's scenario paintball. And that means there's plotting going on all the time about trying to win points and so on. So there's hate and love and action and skullduggery and all kinds of terrible and wonderful things and great fun. It's hysterically funny, terrific tape for people who want to be amused.
We have a clip of this DVD, and then I want to give you time.
A clip of?
We have a clip of Splat Attack. Let's take a look at Splat Attack.
Planet Joliet of the Illinois Galaxy. The next frontier. This is the mission of the starship Splat Attack. Our one-day objective? To preserve the balance of power in the universe and neutralize the threat of the alien known as the Big Giant Head. The ammunition may be paint, but the danger is very real. Prepare to boldly go where no officer has ever gone before.
Man, So that was a clip of Splat Attack. And now this is the project that's really near and dear to your heart. This is The Truth Lies Beneath Groom Lake, and this is presented by you.
Yes, story, and I directed it, and it's at your DVD store. Groom Lake is a science fiction love story. Lady finds that she's going to die, takes her beloved with her to go to Groom Lake to try and find an alien.
Okay.
Some sense that there's life other than on Earth, so that her feeling would be that life continues after death, and that her love and she will be together always. And so her coming to Groom Lake, she and her beloved coming to Groom Lake, and their adventures therein constitute this science fiction love story. It's very touching, very entertaining, I think, and I think your audience would love to see Groom Lake as well. And it's at a DVD store near you.
And did you write this? Because you're producing the director.
Well, I wrote the story. Maury Hurley wrote the screenplay.
And you're in it.
And I'm in it as well as director.
Triple threat. Look at you, man. Groom Lake, go and check it out at your local video DVD store. Blockbuster, maybe, even Blockbuster as well. Blockbuster.
Thank you. Thank you.
So now the Priceline.com spots.
Yes.
Now, did that help your singing career even more?
It launched my singing.
Launched it. It catapulted it way out.
It gave me a sort of rounded way of being known as a wonderful singer, a magnificent voice, and
Troubadour, if you will.
a troubadour.
Yeah.
I tripped at the door.
I got this kind of guessing game for you.
No,
Where you have it.
No, it's perfectly all right, and I feel that when these lyrics are done this way, it's done. You slide into them effortlessly,
Right.
So that you don't have to answer.
Right. There's no need.
I see it in your eyes.
Right.
Maybe it was better left unsaid. This is pure and simple, and you must realize that it's coming from my heart and not my head.
Love you, mother.
I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable.
No.
I'm not trying to make you anything at all. But this feeling doesn't come along every day. If we both were born in another place and time, this moment might be ending in a kiss.
No, it won't. Very well. Can you guys guess what song that was? I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore? You have that I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore? No, what was it?
We fooled you.
I honestly love you. Oh, I honestly love you, William Shatner.
Wayne, the truth of the matter is, before you got this show, I really was looking at you as a marvelous talent that you are when you hit the national television thing. I saw you as I reckon Elizabeth, my wife, and I would sit there and watch you and recognize this wonderful talent that you are and that people are getting to know you. So I really do love you.
William Shatner, everyone. We'll be right back with Tyrese. Pick up Groom Lake and Splat Attack in your store. Get out of here.
Coming up, what?